guys, welcome back to another episode on the Young Hustlers channel, and today you have Simon Coker and
Ayoub.
And today we're going to be talking about how your comfort zone is your broke zone. Okay, so that topic, what's the first thing that comes to your mind, Ayoub?
Man, this is another one of the biggest topics, and this is always relevant any age, any business, any success, any person, even the people that the millionaires, people top in the game suffer from it. This like the most dangerous zone is your comfort zone. Okay, so comfort zone, people are like, okay, what's really comfort? I'm not saying about okay, you're chilling and all that. You know, not that about comfort. I'm talking about comfort that you're not progressing. Okay, you're not progressing in self-development. You're not like progressing in life, your business, and that's very dangerous because if you're not growing, you're dying. Okay, it's like a plant. Okay, if you don't feed it and you give it sun and all that, it's not going to nurture and grow. Okay, so if you're not nurturing yourself and you're putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, you're not growing. You're not learning new things. Okay, and the thing is about this day and era, everything is so easy. Okay, it's literally one click ahead, one button ahead, and everyone expecting things so easy for them. So everyone is put in a comfort zone, especially from our parents. Maybe in the old generation, they used to work hard and they're always being pushed out of their comfort zone. But this day and age, we're so comfortable, like, okay, we'll go to school, it's okay, if we're going to college, it's not too bad, we'll just get a job. We're so comfortable in our job, we're too scared to take any risks. And that's why the most successful people are the ones that take risks. The people that go out of their comfort zone, they risk their money, they start that business. They're not afraid to take risks because they know when you ask an entrepreneur, okay, what does an entrepreneur stands for?
Taking risk. You're a risk taker.
You're a risk taker. Okay, right? And for obviously profit, more value, and extension profit. Okay, so that's the definition of an entrepreneur. And if you're someone that like you don't even have to be an entrepreneur to be out of your comfort zone. Like you could be say in college, in a work, anywhere, in your sport. Okay, start pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Start like doing stuff that you're scared to do. Okay, and you start noticing massive turnaround or massive gain. Okay, what would you say would be like massive turnaround or massive benefits from like getting out of your comfort zone?
Like first thing I'm going to top this off with. Fortune comes to those who are brave. So like a lot of people would say luck can play a part when it comes to success. Okay, but let's not forget there's hard work as well. Those people that actually come out of their comfort zone are more likely to get luck coming their way. Do you get me? If you're not taking those opportunities, if you're not stepping out of your comfort zone, the luck is not just going to come to you sitting down on your ass doing nothing. Like in this day and age, we know it that people are lazy. People don't want to go out to talk to people. People don't want to go out to network, to meet other people because they're so satisfied with the information, with the information that they're getting online. Insta friends, people that you follow, that you like their pictures, you believe those are friendships you've made. Now people are too comfortable in their homes. They don't want to go out to meet new people. They don't want to go out to
communicate.
They don't want to go out to events where they can meet new entrepreneurs, people that they could benefit from.
Exactly.
Do you get me?
And that's another big thing as well. Say even for someone that wants to improve his sports or business, whatever, and communicate. So many people don't get pushed over the limit, or they don't get to that next level. Or some people wonder, how can I go to the next level? Simply put yourself in uncomfortable situations. If you're not used to talking to people, go ahead and start talking to people. If you want to hit that next level in your business, meet someone else that surpassed that level in your business and talk to him and see how they done it. Put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and push yourself to the limits, and you're going to see massive gain. As they say, diamonds are made under pressure.
Exactly. Love it. Like literally, that's where the confidence comes from. If you're not like, let's say if you have a problem speaking to, different people, you're a shy person. Cool, a lot of people are shy. Sometimes I'm shy around people I don't even know. Okay, but one thing that kind of helped me is whenever I go into a shop, whenever I'm on the road, I'm open to have conversation with anyone. 100%. So I'm walking. There was one time I was in league slip. I was lost. I was looking for a pack to work out. But like, if I was just a shy person, I would see people and just avoid. I'd just be like, no, I just have to figure it out myself. Look, I'll be lost. I had college at night, and I would just take my time just walking around because I was too scared to ask for information. those that ask, they will receive. Okay, I met someone else. Okay, and I asked them, oh, sorry, look, I'm lost. I need someone to help me. Do you know, like, I don't know where I'm going. Funny enough, we had a conversation. He also studied computer science himself.
Exactly.
We were able to flow.
You're networking right there.
Exactly,
You're
networking.
right there.
Someone else who, his name was actually Simon. I remember his name. He had the same name as me. So we literally spoke, I think we spoke for about 20 minutes. He gave me his experience, what to look out for. I mean, that right there, if I was just too shy and I kept to myself, I wouldn't have known. It's just like going to the gym, bro. Like,
you're pushing your limits every day.
You're stressing your muscles,
exactly.
and that's how your muscles build up. Once the stress, it needs to heal again. So every day, put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. That's the only way you're gonna grow. Do you get me?
Man, like that. The point that you made about the gym is the closest to what we come to in life and in business and all that. Like when you come across an uncomfortable situation, even for myself, I wouldn't I wouldn't have came all the what I came today if it wasn't for being pushed in uncomfortable situations. Because most people these days are comfortable because their parents are paying everything for them, okay, or they're paying intuition and all that. But some people don't have that.
Yeah.
Some people have to work their ass off for it, just try to go to college, pay the intuition, whatever it is, try to get that job. Some people like just really struggle, and they're the people. It's funny enough, become the most successful because they came from nothing to becoming everything. They become the top people because they're the people that were like, say most people, say like example, I love giving boxers or fighters as an example because these people, they come from nothing, they'll be fighting for food. They're like, say for example, Mayweather, they're one of the top boxers in the world, right? He came, Manny Pacquiao as well, him as well. These guys were actually fighting just to feed their family, no money at all. They're just feeding to fight with the family, just to produce food, okay? And they kept pushing them over, literally like in their life or death, okay? And because that drive and them being put like in uncomfortable situation over and over again, and the hard work and drive and persistence, he became where he's at today with all his success and all that. And just for anybody that wants to take anything from this quick podcast that we want to go through today, is you want yourself to be put in uncomfortable situation the whole time, so you can grow, you can learn new things, you can progress in your business. Because if you feel that you're stuck in the mud right now, what do you think they should do? If someone's stuck in the mud right now in their business, and maybe anywhere in life, what advice would you give that person?
I actually just want to. What you said was you guys, I hope you didn't miss that. You know, you made mention of my Pacquiao, and you made mention of Mayweather. These are people that throughout their lives they were put in uncomfortable situations back to back. They had no choice. They weren't like us that we had the opportunity to, instead of going out to work out, we chose to stay indoors.
Eat pizza, chill out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It wasn't a case where instead of going to the shops to go get food, buy food, so you can prepare a meal. It wasn't just there to get the food for you. So I think that's another thing that kind of separates us from like the previous generation. This generation is very relaxed, very comfortable. They believe anything is going to come to their footstep.
Exactly.
But back then, you know, even our families, like our dads, our grandparents, our moms, like like, do you see a difference between the work ethic? Because they were put into like back-to-back uncomfortable situations, so that shows in their work ethic.
And they weren't that lazy. This generation is too lazy these days.
That's the thing. That's one thing I want to highlight. The work ethic is different. So I think for you to kind of get better at uncomfortable situations, handling pressure, you need to do something about your work ethic, bro. You need to change how you view your work. You need to find purpose in what you're doing, because if you don't have that drive, your work ethic is going to be nonsense.
Do you know what mostly affects that? If you're feeling like you're being too comfortable, it's probably your friends and who you hang around with. You are who you're the top people that you hang around with. If you're hanging around with people that are lazy, you're going to be the sixth laziest person. All right. If you have people that are entrepreneurs, that are driving you for success, or they're millionaires, you're going to be the sixth millionaire. Simple as. Okay. So if you feel that that's what's driving you down, that's keeping you lazy, keeping you comfortable, you gotta change who you surround yourself with, and don't be afraid of that. Because if you're a person right now that's like always killing yourself, I'm not waking up early, I'm too comfortable, then like change your surroundings. That's the most like influential thing, is your surroundings, who you associate yourself with, what you watch and what you learn every day, what you read every day. You are what you consume. So if you want to change and you want to get out of your comfort zone, start consuming things that keep pushing it. If people, if someone's at where you want to be, go chase that person. Ask them for advice, how you can work for free, gain evidence. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations that other people wouldn't, so you can have what they want and they wish they had.
Yeah, you see, like another thing when it comes to being comfortable, like let's say your goal, your life goal, your ultimate goal. Oh, bro, I just want to earn 100K in a year. Like that's my goal. I want to have 100K. I'm not saying that's a bad goal or you should aim higher or you should aim lower. But what I'm saying is, actually, let me make it realistic for people like us. Let's say you want to earn 1K a month. Yeah, passive income, 1K a month. That's all you need. Okay. Once you get that 1K, most people will sit back and be like, do you know what? I can chill. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, that's it.
Already, that's you've blocked yourself. You've blocked yourself with more blessings. That 1K you can multiply it. You could do more with that 1K, but now you've blocked yourself. You're like, yeah, 1K, I'm sitting back. I don't need to do nothing else. I've hit my goal. That's why your why needs to be stronger than some of your goals. Like that was a short-term goal. You hit the 1K, now you're lost. You don't know what to do with yourself. Now, to be getting 1K, that's even too much of a hassle for me. I realized I don't even need it that much anymore. I'll go back to 500. You see, you can't be relaxed, man. You can't be relaxed.
That's the thing about being passionate as well. When you become passionate about something and you say you want to, and you're always consistent, you're always hard working, you're always pushing it, you're doing this, you want that, you keep improving yourself. And once you hit that goal, when you're passionate about something, you're like, no, I want more. I want to become better, because your goal has to be big. That scares you, that make other people say, this guy's stupid. That's how big a goal should be. If they're not, there's a problem. Like your goals has to not make sense, because when you aim big, at least you probably most likely you're not going to hit your goals, but at least that you aimed high, that if you aim so high that at least when you fall, it will fall closer or smaller than where you actually realistically wanted it to be. So always aim high, so when you fall before your goals, you're actually like coming in a place that you always want to be. And that's the key things in anything, in sports, anything like that. Say if you want to bench 150, like having your head like, okay, I want to my goal is to bench 160, 170, because you're blocking your head. You're mental, like everything's mental, bro. If you're saying, I want to bench 150, you're probably only going to bench 140 because your mind's like, that's the max I can do. But if you say no, my mind is like, okay, the max I can do is 160, 170, you're going to go ahead and do 150 light work.
See, for what you just said, brilliant. But for some people, I don't want you to take this wrong. So when you're saying, you should aim more, like that doesn't mean that, let's say you fall short of your goal, don't be disappointed. You need to discipline your disappointment. So we could talk about that in another episode. But don't beat yourself down if you're not able to get that. There's always room for improvement. That's what Ayoub is trying to say. Like, don't put yourself in a box. Allow room for more improvement. Do you get me? So that makes so much sense, bro.
100%. And you guys, even for me, I noticed a big turnover like in my life once I started putting myself in uncomfortable situations. Like I was just like chilling, just watching Netflix when I'm bored. But I was like, hold on. You should be ashamed of yourself that you should be ashamed of yourself that
I'm sorry.
Right?
Oh Lord.
You should be ashamed of yourself that you're watching Netflix right now and you're not where you want to be.
True.
You're not where you want to be. Okay. You have business to do. You have there's stuff that you need to learn. There's stuff that you need to improve on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right? So I was like, you should be ashamed of yourself that like you're doing that, but we need to wake up early in the morning. You need to go to the gym, improve on yourself, grow yourself. Because you're gonna be the product of what you do today. So if you do the right things today, you're gonna attack yourself tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
And the future generation as well that you're gonna have behind you. So that's one thing that we want to discuss to you today. I'm not sure if you want to add more things before we wrap this up.
No, that's it really. Like this, we just gems back to back. That's what we do on the YoungHustlers.
And as we always say, right, our goal is at least impact one person. So if one person gets impacted, right, and we get him to take action, okay, and get out of your comfort zone. That's one big thing I want to say to everybody, every single one of you guys that want to do good in life, want to be successful in anything, doesn't have to be business, anything at all. Get out of your comfort zone and take action today, because your comfort zone is your broke zone and you're not going to get anywhere if you stay in your comfort zone. With that being said, we appreciate you guys' support, love, and we want you guys to share, comment, subscribe.